Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Krumit's Tale. Bit of a tough run with Muldorf here. Have not seen literally anything that increases my attack or my minions' attack, so it's a little bit tough, but it might also be an opportunity to show how strong this character can be, that even with some bad luck, he can do alright. I think I want to do this. So what we're gonna do is pitch these robes. I don't want to pitch the bell because the bell can be very significant for killing stuff. And then this is pretty narrow here because the piercing really only works on these and it may not actually matter. The shovel, if I could kill something, like one shot it, unfortunately 2 + 4 is 6, so the stuff still hits me. I mean, I could just kill a skeleton, take 2 damage and get a royal tombstone. But then I would be at 3 health, so I couldn't actually activate the royal tombstone. I would need to kill another enemy to get a tombstone to heal with, or get a healing potion. I'm tempted to do this and get a bunch of skeletons. Okay, fine. Let's pitch this, because I don't think I really value it that much. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Luckily, it doesn't matter, because I was going to drop to 1 health anyway. So that was actually smart. Okay. Warp. We got 4 skeletons. We'll be pitching some of these. I'm not going to obviously go through the whole thing with 4. What's this? Fully restore your health, and that is stupid, which makes it so that you have to pay 2 health to get rid of it, and everything is, or abilities are more and more expensive. There's an enemy that gives you those as well. Okay, can I kill this? No, this is too ambitious. There's no way I can kill this because the skeletons don't do enough damage without losing a whole lot of skeletons. As you can see, there's a lot of attacks that have to come in here. But we can kill this basic skeleton. So I'm gonna load up the damage like this. Actually, it's smarter. No, I should have spread it out. Because when I pitch this tombstone, it heals all my minions for 1, so I'm wasting some healing potential by having some of them not be damaged. Okay, next, who do we get? These both take 5 attacks, but this guy hits for a lot less. All right, so I'm not gonna count it. We're just gonna do it, and I'm perfectly fine with basically sacrificing some of my skeletons because I can't really play this entire level with all these skeletons anyways. Okay, they're all now at 1, so we'll get rid of one of the 1 health ones, not the 2 health one. Work, and then we kill it. And now we'll pitch this for the healing. Okay, we gotta get to killing these punks, but what do I pitch? It's kind of an awkward spot. I can't take, what is this, 7? This would actually be pretty good to pick up here. I can't sell this because then I'll die, because this thing will, oh, I won't die. It'll take me down to 1. Huh, I actually could sell this. I could buy it, I could use it. No, I want to sell it so I can get this haunting bell. Although really, the haunting bell, there are stronger enemies here. There's these things, that's what I want to use the haunting bell on. Okay, so maybe I could use this demonic dagger, lifesteal 2, so it's 3 damage, drops to 6. I go up to 5, I get hit for 3. Then I'd have to use 2 ticks of it, basically. No, I should really just get Wagyu over here, but I don't want to get damaged. So we'll sell the demonic dagger, which I have some misgivings about. Let's pick up Wagyu's hand. We can kill this one, so it frees up that column. Now Wagyu's hand becomes less effective, so I would die now if I were to use one of these guys, but I can kill the skeleton with it as well. And I think I want to just kill another skeleton with the last tick. What you probably want to do here is have that skeleton take the damage and then finish it off so you're not taking the damage. Okay, and now I can actually pick this up and get 4 extra health. This would be pretty strong, but this actually also gives minions. Yeah, let's do this. So I'll pick this up. So it's a little tricky because the first attack of these witches is unblockable, but I got some extra health because of the sacrificing thing. So I'll take the first attack, which does 3, and then I'll parry the second very lethal attack, increasing the health of all my minions by 2. Now, there is going to be another big attack coming, which will unfortunately kill one of my skeletons, but that's fine. I don't want more than 2 skeletons anyway. So it's gonna go whack whack and kill it, and then I can finish it off. Now, I'd love to buy this weapon. That is difficult to do though. I think I need to sell this. I'm not gonna use it. I have a better healing potion, so it's fine. We'll pitch this. There's my pickle jar, which is quite convenient. I don't think I need this. Okay, I've already discarded the other one. So I am passing on the opportunity to ever get this, but I'm hoping that this is enough, so I don't need this thing also. We'll just do this. Let's get the pickle jar. Oh, right. Okay, there's an extra one from the brewer stamp. Okay, so I'm just gonna waste that. Let's drink down to 1 durability. And now I think we're gonna fight this punk again. So I feel pretty comfortable taking 3 damage one time, especially because it's actually only 1 since I have the pickle jar. This is where it would just be so dang helpful to have, you know, some stamp or other that gives me extra attack, or like the chill stamp, lets me prevent the damage. It'd be extremely convenient. Okay, let's do this. Now let's cash out some of this skeleton's health in exchange for another tick on my pickle juice. In fact, I think I'll actually go ahead and take this myself since I'm going to be healing it back. I need to be careful. At some point, I got to be able to tank my health down to 1 so that I can use this haunting bell to kill these winged things. Okay, can we get rid of this punk? Yeah, we can, totally. My skeleton would die. Am I willing to give up a skeleton to kill this punk? What is this? 2 + 3 is 5, 5 + 2 is 7. Yeah, this unfortunate attack has to go through, and I don't have any more armor. I could take 6 damage. All right, we're gonna do that. So I'll have this skeleton take the 3. Then I take the 6. Wait, I still need the weapon. Okay, I have to sacrifice a skeleton, unfortunately. Yes, I messed this up. I would not have done this if I had seen where this was headed. So I'm actually gonna go all the way down to 1. And then we're gonna have this skeleton with less health eat this attack. And now I kill this thing. Finally, recharging my pickle juice. Okay, so with 1 health, I really would love those flying things to appear. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble. Let's, oh God, it's a stupid gamble though. It's so stupid to buy this thing. Because I could take this health vial and just drink all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna drink all of it. I don't need to save these potions. I can always eat these tombstones to use my health if I need to, not to mention this curse. Okay, let's buy this bone shard dagger, which I should have done previously. And I think we just, I don't quite kill it in 2 hits. 1 damage is what I would have needed. So I'd have to sacrifice the skeleton. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just sacrifice that skeleton. So the way I see it is, we have the skeleton take the hit. Wacka wacka. I kill it. I got my pickle juice here, and I can also make a new skeleton. So this skeleton has a lot smaller HP pool, but that's fine. Okay, now these things have finally appeared. Okay, great. So we're gonna buy this haunting bell, and I just need to take some damage in a fight. Can I kill this? It'd be nice if I can kill the big one, obviously. 6. Yeah, this works out beautifully. So we're gonna whack this thing for 6, go down to 2 health, have the skeleton block this attack. Now we whack. And now this thing does 12 damage. Oh, is this first attack a blitz attack? Oh God, it's a blitz attack. Oh man, I need to take 1 more damage because I actually need this to do 13, not 12, so it one-shots it. Okay, I believe that's possible. So we can do this to go up to 4, and then create a new skeleton paying 3 health, getting rid of that one. Now I'm at 1, and now this thing dies. The hilarious thing is I need this thing to appear, but I can't eat the tombstones because that'll heal me. So can I kill the skeleton? Yes, I can kill the skeleton. Oh, but no, but that just makes another tombstone. It makes another tombstone. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink 1 use of my potion, eat this curse, going back down to 1. This thing now appears. I kill it with the bell. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's drink 2 ticks of this, because there's no reason not to. Let's make a minion, because there's no reason not to. Let's heal, because these are not worth gems at the end. All right, and we should be able to brute force this. I didn't calculate it all the way, but let's just get this done. Okay, so we just distribute the damage. Yeah, this is actually totally fine. So now we pitch this to heal the minions. This minion takes an attack. The enemy has less than 6 health, and I can use the last tick of the weapon without it going away to still get the gems for it. Not the best gem outcome, unfortunately. Could have maybe min-maxed it more, but 40 gems, totally fine. All right, finally! We got a chainmail. This is exactly the same thing as chainmail. 2 gold, 2 armor, or 2 block, 2 uses. But it also increases the attack of your minions by 1 when you acquire it, which is what I've been waiting for my whole damn life. Okay, we also got a really good stamp. This is extremely risky. But considering this is garbage and that's garbage, this thing right here. Your minions have +1 attack, but your base attack is reduced by 1, and you start with a skeleton every round. We're going for it, babies. We're going for it. Okay, so you can make skeletons with this, but it's expensive. You can make skeletons with this, but it's expensive. This thing gets extra attack when you summon a minion, and then this thing increases your max HP when you kill enemies with it. So you can use this to increase the weapon's attack by summoning minions, or you can use this to increase your own health. I like increasing my health. This is the best way to increase health, though. I'm just gonna get this thing. That's really good. And then here's the minion equipment. It's like a +2 attack, +2 armor for your minion. I find it's kind of weird to use. I'd rather just get a weapon for myself. Although now that I only have 1 attack, maybe this actually makes more sense. Yeah, we'll get it. So I'll replace some piece of junk that I have, like, now that I've got some armor, I think these are just getting increasingly trashy, so we're gonna get rid of that. And let's go on to the Jackaltown slums. Okay, so it's a committal thing now. I got 1 attack, but I start with a 3 attack skeleton. Okay, we got our health gaining things, which is great. We got some big enemies on the board, which is not great. There's a haunting bell that I can use. Do these guys have stealth? Some of these guys have stealth, which means that you can't know, but these are neutral. Okay. This jackal, can I kill it? No, because of the +1 health it has, I need some extra thing to kill it with 2 hits of my skeleton. Okay. Well, here's what I think I'm gonna do. We're going to sell this dagger, which is really turning into kind of a crappy garbage item. Oh, pickle juice. Not as good as it used to be. That's for sure, because I'm not attacking as often. So my health matters less as a resource. But, okay, so we're going to get this. And then we're going to block the first attack, parry it, actually. So it's not hitting my skeleton for 4, which is important. And then the skeleton kills it in 2 hits. Pretty fun, huh? And so now I'm going to buy my skeleton, number 2, and I would like to do this to increase their health. Can't yet. Nothing here that I really want to sell. Okay, I'm gonna buy this pickle juice. So I get 2 copies of it. I'm just gonna drink the entirety of one of them. Well, okay, hang on. Hold on a sec. So let's take a look at the situation here. These snot wolves, they hit pretty hard. But I can do some weird stuff with it. I can like take 4 damage off of this snot wolf and then have a skeleton take 2. And that recharges both of my pickle juices. Then I can do the exact same thing over here. I can take 4 damage from it and have my other skeleton take 2. And kill it. So the extra attack on these skeletons quite crucial here. All right, now my pickle juices are fully charged. Do I want to do this? Or am I willing to cash out one of my pickle juices so I can actually get these devours and eat these tombstones and get maximum health? It's a bit split. On the one hand, you know, Muldorf has this thing about like increasing his health, but when your base attack is 1, your health is kind of less relevant since you're not attacking in combat as often as your minions are. But if I got, for example, the Brawler stamp that increases your attack by 1 when not wielding a weapon, then my attack would be 2 again, and then this health would actually matter more. Okay, I think I'm gonna wanna do this regardless. So let's just get this. Let's pitch this one. Okay, now this is a tricky situation because if I don't parry this attack, it is hitting me for 4 next time. My skeletons could take it though. Okay, let's dual wield some pickle juice. And let's just take a butt ton of damage here. So whack. Do I want to take 4? No, that's actually idiotic. No, at this point I should just kill it and let the skeleton take the 4. Sad as that is. Okay, so we can drink the pickle juice. Heal my minions. Okay, with this character, I like this maneuver quite a bit. Taking 4 and then having a skeleton takes 2 feels pretty right. Okay, I never thought I would dual wield this much pickle juice. So now I'm wasting healing on myself actually because I drank the pickle juice. That's fine. All right, we'll just do this. So this thing comes out. I mean, if it works, why not, right? If it works, why not do it? The skeleton can take the hit, so fine. Okay. My pickle, I've got so much health. I don't even need this health. Okay, there it is. That would be a really good pickup. I am thinking of cashing out this pickle juice. The question is, can I actually cash it out in some really crazy effective way? No, because I could actually take 10 damage. I could. But then if a skeleton takes 4, so it's 1, 2, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. I'm still 1 hit short of killing this thing. Yeah, so then one of my skeletons would have to die, which maybe there's some way to do that. But I think what I'm gonna do is just, I am just gonna waste this pickle juice. And I am going to buy this thing, devour a tombstone for the extra health, buy this thing to make my minions hit for 4, and then I'm gonna use this to great effect against these that I can parry the first attack, and then have the minion kill it in 2 hits. Which the extra attack doesn't actually matter, unfortunately, for that particular enemy, but that's fine. Wasting some pickle juice here. That's okay. Okay. Are these the biggest enemies in this level? Oh, they are. So I should really be trying to use the haunting bell on them. I mean, I could let it hit me for 10 and then just bell it to death. This... Okay, this is idiotic. I think I'm going to do this. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. So we're going to take 6 damage. And then we are going to, I guess I might as well parry this one. It's as good as any of the other ones. Okay, and then this is the crucial point. It's at 8 now, so I have the skeleton take 4, which it can, and then it deals 4 damage before it hits for 6. Okay, so now we heal the minions. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do that again. So I'm gonna drink the pickle juice. We do this. Oh, I wanna take 4. Is there a way that I could take 4? No, because if I parry this one, it goes to 9. And then I hit with a skeleton, it goes down to 5. So I'd still have to take... Yeah. So whatever, I'll just use up the armor, increase the health of my skeletons by 2, because that one is not just when you acquire it, that's when you parry with it. So it actually increases the health of all your minions by 4 as long as you can parry twice with it. Okay, got more pickle juice. This is part of the fun of Muldorf, is sometimes you have more dang health than you know what to do with. I'm not gonna use this thing. We're just gonna pitch it for a gold. I'm gonna buy this bell. 8 is enough, so I'm just gonna do it. Because the first attack is not blitz, which is quite convenient. Oops, I wasted a pickle juice. Dang it, okay. Okay, so now with 4 attack, this is one of the coolest things about playing with Muldorf, is sometimes your minions get up to such crazy attack levels, things just start to get silly. With 4 attack, I mean, I can just go in on those hard. I'm gonna split it. We're gonna take 1 2 damage block on myself, and then the other on my skeleton. So we kind of each took 1 there. Now, let's drink some pickle juice. I have so much health. It's nuts. It's annoying being at full health, actually, because my bell is currently doing 0 damage. But that's fine. We're just very, very strong at this point. Once you get your minions up to 4 attack, it, like, negates a lot of the sort of basic enemies. You can just brute force them. How much health do my skeletons have? Oh, is there a way to see how much? Oh, 5 out of 11. Yeah, they have 11 health, you know, which is normal. And then they do 4 damage. Okay, I think I will just pump up their health some more. This, I'll just eat it because I have health to spare. It's just completely irrelevant, the health I spend. All right, there's another bad guy. Okay, so I think I have a plan for how I'm gonna deal with that. Let's see what happens though. So what I'm thinking is I try to have that enemy be the last enemy that I kill, if possible. It depends on where the final enemy is in the deck and how much stuff I have to get rid of. Okay, perfect. So we'll get rid of this. I'm obviously not doing that at this point. We get the free kill on this thing. Honestly, I have a lot of different ways that I could kill off that last enemy. My skeletons have so much health now, it's absurd. But what I'm thinking is this. We take 10 damage. Yup, just keep taking the damage. And then that beefs up my bell, and then I just use the bell to finish it off. And since it's the last enemy, it actually won't use up this tile. It'll still be... I was wrong, it used up the tile. I don't know why it used it up. The weapons don't get used up. Okay, I should have killed it with my skeletons, then I would have gotten 5 more gems. Oh, that's Heartbreak Hotel. I would have wanted another one of those. This is not as good as it used to be, because now the total damage is just 8 since my base attack is 1. I guess I'll take this. I might never use it, though. Okay, balanced now is like, because I have these 2 abilities that each cost 1 and this thing costs 0, so I don't really want my abilities to cost 2. This thing, I could get my base attack back up to 2 when my inventory's full, which could be good. My inventory will be full a decent amount of the time. Random abilities is not that valuable, and I don't benefit. I mean, I do benefit a bit from the better deck density. Yeah, I don't want to rely on this. Let's just get the Acolyte. Okay, so we got a 5 armor thing. It's got a curious effect, though, that you swap your health with your non-boss opponent. So if you have like 1 health, you parry with this, and then your enemy then has 1 health, and then you will have whatever your enemy's health was. It's fun. It's often terrible, but it can be good. This thing is also good. Increase attack by amount of health you're missing. So lots of stuff that, you know, where you mess around with your health. I'm just gonna buy this lockbox. I love these. I cannot get enough Pirates lockboxes. And I'm gonna get rid of this jank. And we're moving on to the Ironwood Forest. Tough one here. That boss has a lot of hit points. The way that this boss works, it's not like my least favorite boss. It's not like my most hated boss. But if you can parry him, then he takes double damage. So if you can use an armor and parry him and have one of your minions hit, they can hit pretty hard. Plus, when you kill another tree, he takes 5 damage. And these trees have the property that if you destroy all their armor, then they will die after their next attack. So you can kind of kill all their armor, and it's sort of like they have 12. It's not exactly like they have 12. It's worse than that because they do get another attack afterwards, but it's a thing. We can use the Haunting Bell, though, to kill these trees really nicely. Okay, so the question is, how do we get started? What I'd like to do is get another skeleton and then pick this up and have 2 4-attack skeletons. That would be the dream. Unfortunately, right now, there's nothing that I can actually throw away except for this, which would be nice. But even if I pitch this, I still can't buy the captain's hat, and there's another enemy in the pipe. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I could kill this thing. I think, I mean, I got it. Something's got to give somewhere. It's a tough spot. I have to either just accept getting this with just 1 skeleton, or having a really difficult time. Because if I take the hit, oh, maybe what I do is this. Let's let my skeleton take that hit and kill this thing in 2 hits because if it's 3 attack. Okay, let's try it this way. So now what I can do is I can buy a skeleton immediately. Another enemy. Ugh. Okay. Then I sell the Hardy Bones, not with some misgivings, and buy this. So now they do 4 attack. Okay, so now we can do this. It's the same exact thing. The 4 attack doesn't actually make any difference against the 5 health enemy, unfortunately. But the point is that now I can pitch this for healing everybody. These are so annoying. But what I could do is I could poison myself and then have the enemies do these things. Oh, my skeletons take those. Unfortunately, my skeletons don't kill it. They don't do 6 damage, and they don't survive a 3 damage attack either. My skeletons don't survive attacks from these anymore. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually just use the armor kind of weirdly. I don't get anything from parrying. Like, the parrying doesn't actually do anything. It's the purchase of the item that gives the benefit, not the parrying. For that reason, I will just use it as essentially 2 healing. So this is an interesting tile right here. You deal 4 piercing damage to an enemy, and if that kills them, then your max health increases by 2 for the rest of the dungeon. It's not bad. I would need some other piercing damage. Like, if I could do 3 piercing damage to these trees, like, it'd be nice to do 3 and then finish it off with the thirst. Unfortunately, I got rid of my piercing dagger. Oh no, I still have my piercing dagger. Okay, well, maybe I could use that at some point as a combo. I can't use it on these. These guys have stealth. But I could, like, I could take the poison attack, take 2 damage from the poison. He's at 6. Hit him for 4. Oh, and then the skeleton dies. Yeah, I still need a little bit more help to knock these guys out. I don't think I can buy this right now. I don't think it actually accomplishes anything. Let's buy this thing. And I need to check to see if maybe I can kill one of these trees. So if I parry, just to increase my minion's health. They need to hit 3 times, so I still have to take 2. That's fine. But why am I parrying with this when I could parry with this instead? Oh, right, so my minions can survive a 3 attack. But the 2 attack is the one coming next. Okay, I'm just gonna use this thing up to get it out of my inventory, I think. So the idea is we whack. We whack. Oh, this is the problem. Right, the problem is my skeleton dies right here, and this dies if has no armor thing is checked at the end of the turn. Ah, shoot, I messed up. Okay. Well, that means I wasted that armor, the 2 block on it. That's okay with me. So, it's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world either. I would like to get this bell. That would be nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this up right here, just to prevent 3 damage. So now my skeletons got +4 health. They're fully healed. And I could grab this flask right here and just drink up one of the copies of it. I could also try to get this gold. I'd rather just pitch it. I think it's just annoying. The gold is always tough to use. You have to have a lot of extra stuff to use it on. So wait, what am I doing next? If I'm discarding a tile, I might as well not use this up. Swap health with your non-boss. This would be good if I timed it better. How much health am I missing? 3? Okay, I'm gonna pitch. Oh, but that was dumb. I wasted a point of healing there. But maybe I don't want. Yeah. Okay. I'm out of room. I can't hold the dagger, this, and the flask, and these 2 things. So I could have done the thing where like I hit it for 2. Oh, that's only 2. Ha! It's lifesteal 2, but the attack is only 1. Okay, never mind. That doesn't even work. This plus this is 6 damage. It does not actually kill a treant. Okay. So what the hell am I doing here? I think this is a little tough, but I'm just gonna do it to kill some of these trees. It's gonna be kind of awkward. I need to basically get hurt enough that I'm missing 7 health. There, I'm missing 7. I don't actually want to use it on this one though. This one I think I should kill with my skeletons because they can kill it in a few hits, and damaging the skeletons is useful because it's like it lets me get healing from the tombstones. Okay, so now we just go bop and bop. All right, now I don't know if pitching a tombstone counts for the flask. It does not. Okay, so is this the time to do Cardoso's Chapeau? You can't use it on a boss. I could use it on the treant. And then finish it off with the dagger. There's a combo here. Okay, how am I dealing with this trickster? I could do this. Oh yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good way of dealing with it. So I have this skeleton take 2 damage and get poisoned. This other one kills it so that the first one who's poisoned doesn't take damage from the poison. You take poison when you attack. Honestly, Blitz poison is so devastating because it's like you can't avoid taking poison damage since it happens first. But that's fine, because when we pitch a tombstone for healing, it cures the poison. Okay, should I do this with the treant? That really only makes sense if I'm also gonna use the dagger. So that means I have to drink up this potion. Sure. Actually, a better combo is this and this. So we like take damage down to 4 basically, and then we swap places, swap health values, and use the Dark Thirst. Okay, I need to pitch one of these to use this to consume another one for 4 health. We got this thing here. Should I just hit it with a shovel? I might want to save the shovel for the boss. What are your attacks? 3? It's awkward because this only parries for 2. If it could parry for 3, that would make a really big difference. Do I have any other armor in here? Oh god, I don't. It's gonna be really difficult to kill that boss, honestly. I'm gonna have to hope for something good from the lockbox. Okay, so I need to wait on the boss because we're in a bad situation with the boss. I can't at the moment use this thing because that would actually cause me to lose health. So, okay, we'll just kind of do a holding pattern here. This works. So we will do the thing that works. Pitch this. I'm not even sure I need this pickled juice. We definitely need to kill all the treants because those deal 5 damage to the boss when they die. I could just have my skeletons take 2 of their hits. Oh no, it's not 2, it's 3. That was not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I should have done that, because now they've taken damage to the point where it's going to be a while for them to heal up. Okay, so we're definitely not making any new skeletons, so I can comfortably pitch all of these for health. Happy to take the 3 damage, because my 1 damage actually makes the difference there. I don't need any more health. I don't think I actually need the other use of this thing. I could get a bunch of money, although I don't think it actually does much for me. Basically, what I'm waiting for here is the lockbox to see if I can maybe get armor to parry the boss with, because he takes bonus damage while being stunned. I got 2 parries here, but I might want more than that. Okay, I'm just gonna eat that. I don't care about it. I'll do the same thing here. We'll take 3 damage. I don't care too much about my own health. Okay. I don't need 2 blood monies, that's for sure, so we'll pitch that. There's the lockbox. Okay, I don't need all these healing potions. Then again, I don't need all these weapons either, so I guess we'll get rid of this thing. Lockbox. Big moment. I really want armor. Okay, this parries the boss's attacks. Yep, fantastic, love it. We'll get this so that my skeletons are a little bit chunkier, and I think what's in here, it's not a tree. This is as low as the boss's health is gonna get. So yes, I'm not gonna calculate it all the way out. Let's just see what happens. So this does not do any health swapping shenanigans. So remember, he takes double damage when he's stunned. So these, it's showing as 8. It's how much damage they'll be doing. Their attack is not 8, their attack is 4. This shows the bonus damage calculated in. Okay, so now he heals for 4, which is fine. It's a holding pattern. No progress is made or lost with that. I'm totally fine with it. And we're gonna parry this, obviously. Okay, hitting for 8. Now, I think my skeleton can take 3. Let's actually do it on this one just in case it matters. You want to kind of spread it out so that when you discard tombstones, they all get healing. And it's a tricky spot here. I could obviously parry right now, but the issue is that I'm parrying this, and then I would need to parry again here. Oh, right, I can't parry this one. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you obviously need to parry right here. And I will put the spider bite on him. I'm not going to try to save that for bonus gems or anything. We're just using it all up. So lockbox came in huge here. It came in really, really huge. Okay, now is when I might need to start thinking about calculating things. That's so much damage, both the stunning with the double damage and all these spider bites. Right here is the moment to pause and think. So what happens right now? 4 plus 4 is 8. Oh my god, the healing cures him of the poison. Oops, I forgot about this. That sucks. Okay, well anyway. I'm going to take 8 damage and run away from here. So we're gonna have to come back to finish him off. Okay. Here's where we will just restore all my health. Just get all that good health in there. We'll buy Wagyu's hand. I'm not gonna calculate this out. We're just gonna get in here and see what happens. Yeah, this is totally fine. So we're just gonna whack him and then finish him off. Okay, we got the boss. Holy crap. And then these are freebies. Thank goodness. I did not think that was gonna go as well as it did. But I am a happy man. Let's actually get one of these, because skeletons are worth 5 gems at the end. So this way, I get an extra 5 gems. No reason not to. Whackity dackity dackity do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And if you want to stick around for the rewards here, we'll do that now. Oh my god, again? All right, this thing's actually pretty decent. It turns an enemy's attack into 0. It heals you for 4, but the important thing about this is that you can use that without having to attack. So you can turn the enemy's attack to 0 and then bring up a minion to hit for their bigger damage. This thing is weird. You can play around with it because it's really good. I mean, 5 attack for 2 gold and 3 uses is incredible. But you're losing health. That can be a good thing because you have all this stuff that makes you care about losing health. I'm not gonna dick around though. This thing is totally fine. Let's just grab it. And we got 3 great stamps, honestly. So this means that my base attack is actually 0. So the way it works is that my base attack is reduced to 1, and then because of the ventriloquist, my base attack is reduced by 1. So I end up with a base attack of 0. So I do no damage. But I do start with 8 gold, which just makes things a lot easier in the beginning of the combat. Chill, pretty self-explanatory. This is just an amazing stamp. And then Salamander is really good too. It lets me take a bunch of damage and then heal up. As fun as it would be to take Privileged, I do think the correct thing here is just chill. Because doing 1 damage sometimes is helpful. And I think there's just so many applications to this. I think that's the call you gotta make. Chill is just too good of a stamp. Okay, thank God. We got some really good stuff here. So this thing we already know. And then there's also this one. This increases the attack and max health of your minions by 1. So it's kind of interesting because like they both cost 2. This one does attack and health. This one just does attack, but then this one's also a chainmail. Honestly, I just want them both. I'll take anything that increases my minion's attack and I'm not choosy about it. Down to 15 gems. Okay. So I think it's tricky. You know, this has uses. If I have a really awkward start, I might want this so I can fill my hand with skeletons and then just tank the skeletons to kill some enemies off the board. This can be useful sometimes to burn my health down for the bell to work better or just to be able to get gold. I think this shovel is the weakest link. It's just, I have what, 4 attack? So I do 5 damage, that kills nothing basically. We're gonna get rid of it. Now the question is whether I want to get another one of these demonic daggers for my remaining 20 gems. And I have a feeling the answer to that is no. I'm not sure what I get rid of. This is a 3 with more. This is piercing. I mean, it's just not a good weapon. The demonic dagger is just not that good. So we're just gonna call it there. And so time to go and see if I can actually eke out a win here now that I got some minion boosting items and show off Muldorf's full necromantic potential. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.